Can you hear me now, boys? What about now? Can you hear me now, my boys? Let me check it out myself. And now it works, of course it works, because the fucking Mr. Martis broke everything he could touch. Alright. And now it fucking works. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. So the Mr. Mad broke all those scenes, the things that differentiates my music from your music, and that is why everything fucking broke down. I thought to myself at the time, my retard and my mic is broke, and I gotta buy myself a new one. Right, gonna add you up. Sorry for that, my guys, because I didn't expect that to happen. The Mr. Mad was fixing the OBS, that was fixing the OBS for me, but yeah, he's fixing that. Hi, Andre. Lauren, hi, Jakey, hi, Meg, hi, Chase, Wesley. Is that a tissue? No, it's not recorded, but I'm an A person anyway. Macaulay, Fruit Chaser. Yeah, hi, fucking Fruit Chaser. How Garuk, hi, Jonathan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're coming in, and the money goes out. No, it's not about really plugging the mic. It isn't about my mic being dead. My mic is working perfectly fine. It is up to the Mr. Mod, to the Fruit Chaser. The Fruit Chaser has been fixing the scenes in my OBS. Basically, I wanted the music to play in a different audio tracks, so I'll be able to stream while listening to the music. And the Mr. Mod has forgotten to add something up. The Mr. Mod has forgotten to add something up, and now it didn't work out pretty well. We just needed to fix pressing the on button, and that's it. And I didn't know what to do because I'm a lame when it comes to the OBS. I had to Google it out, maybe. And Mr. Mod isn't here now. Ready to change the jackpot. Alright. Alright. I'm always 6:30. 6:30 to C-5. Just subscribe to the channel, you'll get an announcement. Here we're coming in, and the money goes out. I thought to myself, that's it. That's my Timo. Timo mic is now fucking dead, but yeah, it's gonna live for some time. It's still, it is still available. It's gonna live for some time. Chase Monroe. Wow. That is a lot. I'll admit it up. How goes the? How's it all going, my guys? I've been fucking myself in the butt for 20 minutes in a row. But now it's over. Do you want a piece of a shortcake or what that is? You want a piece of cake? It's -5. It's almost 7 p.m. for me. Another call. Let's keep it going. It's gotta be a balance. Oh, Lido, why did you change your nickname? MG Olidur Ahmad was a good one. Yeah, and I had to call you Olido. Yeah, bye, my boys. Also, go on. Just having a small piece of cake. And and if it before the stream, I did have a time to prep myself a mango. So, here we're coming in. Oh, where's my Brenda Odyssey? Besides that, I've got the bigger payouts and a VIP account. That is why it is the way it is. Here we come. Yeah, that piece, the bigger payout. What does monad mean? Gotta go out. Monad. The blockchain. The XRP. Codists. They found me. Can lay down. For 59 grand, let's get it going. 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 59 grand. By the way, I've been checking out the new Chainsaw Man manga. My god. It's good. Like, that is good. Add more people to the list. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Watching a show, Mayor of Kingstown. I rarely see someone out like the movies or the games. That is why each and every time I'm checking something out, it should be big. I just don't want to spend my time on some bullshit. It's better to watch nothing instead of watching something mediocre. That is why I've been waiting up until the second part of Chainsaw Man is almost over. And the movie is released. I'm gonna wait for the second season of the anime, like to 2028. Gonna wait for the third part because I think for the third part it's gonna be here soon. Gotta have it for 5 more years, and I'm gonna check out that peak. Always power. Reason 6, keeping it up, keeping it up, keeping it up, keeping it up, keeping it up. Keeping it up. You want to talk about something like I just think, and we'll do right about it, because I'm just working all the day, and I think I've got to give it up. I've got to give up, fuck it to work. Because finally, for like first time in long days, I had a nice rest, and I didn't abuse the coffee. I didn't abuse anything at all. I just want to sleep peacefully, and that's it. Sleep it, repeat. That is the dream now. I think I'm gonna slowly give up all my jobs, like all my hustles. Not to become a degenerate, but to just do something different. I just want to play the games. I just want to go to the gym, and that's gonna be it. It's like walking like 12 hours a day. I'm just gonna sell my assets, sell what I've got, like buy myself a house, buy myself furniture. I have like maybe something on top of that, and I'm gonna reside in my new bedroom. No, I don't give a thing. Like, I don't give a shit about most of the things that are going on in the world. I don't really use. I don't overlook the sports like the celebrities' lives. Maybe I know a thing or two about Esmagoto XQC, but that's it. Because I watched some of the videos already. I didn't do it because I was genuinely interested in them as the personalities, and I never understood the fans. Like, how can you be so obsessed about the normal man just playing a game? Because when people around, like, people across the world just like idolizing someone, that is in the nature of a man. That is why the dear Lord and Savior Jesus Christ has said to not create yourself an idol. Or something like it, I don't remember it correctly. But I remember that creating yourself an idol, creating yourself. Hi, Jimmy Trades. It's so cool. Man, and it's D8. By the way, I'm James Trader. No, so far. I'm trying to trade something on a pocket option, trying to be profitable. My mic's been dead for like 20 minutes, or like 15 to 20 minutes in a row, and I only recently started to show my voice. Turns out that the Mr. Martis broke some scenes in the OBS, and yeah, it sucks. Yeah, if it's the time I like it, it's a fun time to spend. Like, just do whatever you want. Guys, my voice shouldn't be idolized as well. And everything I say shouldn't be taken closely to heart, because I've got my opinion, I've got your opinion, and in the end we're both wrong in something. And there is no way that you're right or wrong, essentially, because there is no such a thing as the right or wrong choice. There is just a decision in itself. So just enjoy whatever you want, and don't care about whatever everybody else say. Hello, son. I'm gonna end you up to the list, even if it's something illegal. Yeah, she's gonna be punished by the law, and that's it. There is nothing wrong about it. But if your gut feels bad about it, just don't do it. There's no need to torture yourself. Just do whatever you want. It doesn't necessarily mean that you should just go outside and kill people. If you don't want to, just don't kill people. If you want to be nice to everyone else, just be nice to everyone else. Each and every time I'm telling, like the guys which we have a freedom of will, they turn up on me and say something like, "Oh, what if I should head through? What if you're not? Come on. Why would you do that in the first place? You get a lot of trouble." All the people I talked about, I talked about it too. They were like, "Oh, the land of lawless. Oh my God, it's so fucking bad. What if someone's gonna kill you? What if someone's not?" These are not the laws who should be restricting you, but your own morale. Just raise the children better. 376. Okay. The trick is 15 seconds on the expiration time and 5 seconds on the candles. The trick is that the unlimited wicked greed is moving the humanity closer and closer to progress. It's moving the humanity forward. Have you noticed that you always lack something? You are never full. You just want more of this, more of that. You want to be more leaner, richer, etc. And you feel yourself bored when you are not achieving anything, when you're not getting anything new. That is normal. The greed is a part of it. Yeah, 5 seconds. Okay, that's right. But greed is a part of our lives. The greed is an integral part of humanity itself. Embrace your greed. Strive for something better. Always strive for something better. Don't let anyone abuse the greed inside of you. Forget the promises of money. You ain't gonna get them quick. I'm Genadium. You either have to be lucky or work hard for it. At least work, just work. You wanna know how it's set up? Just find the downtrend for you see the big price 63.99, 1991. That is the big price. I saw it myself and I decided to start shorting, and that's it. That is how money is gone. Well, the money is gone. That is how that thing is done. And my fucking neck is gonna die if I don't stop sitting in a chair like this. Because I'm sitting like a fucking giraffe here. Oh my guys, hello, my J straight up. It doesn't matter. It should be something like that. Besides that, I've gained like a lot of weight, maybe 12 pounds in across a few months. So I should be walking out. You can see by my fucking fat face. I'm a fat face now. Back again into a fat club. Overweight. Yep. I think I'm overweight now. I'm somewhere about like 200 pounds, something like it. 90 kilos for the normal people. Hi, Scarlett. How's it all going? I do not remember if you got a withdrawal or not. Kendrick. For 15.5. By the way, my guys, we've still got a few places left. If you want to participate in Nation Contest, you've got the first link right there. You're coming in, you're coming in. Okay. Here we go. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. No, not for 76. Oh, the market is fine. The market is just great. The market is absolutely fine. And well, there's like nothing wrong about it. Yeah, really good. So wait up. I'm seeing my own chicks. I've got a weight update of the stream. Oh, Jabelli. How's it all going? How's it all going? How's it all going? How's it all going? Hi, Kababa. How's it all going, my guys? How is it all? Oh, wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Running on shorts, keeping it up, keeping it up, keeping it up. What's good? I've checked it out by Chainsaw Man Razork. I've also checked out both chapters of manga. I've been working for 12 hours a day. I've gained like 5 kilos of weight, and now I've got fat chicks. I'm gonna be dropping the weight, so keep you tuned about it, because I think that I'm gonna be lean by this summer, because I've got like 15 more kilos to lose, and it is a walk for like 5 over 6 months or so, because I've already dropped like 27 kilos all across my life, and I know how it needs to be done, and I'm pretty confident that it's gonna be gone by the summer. Besides that, I'm gonna buy myself a house. in a few months, and I'm just trying to earn some of a PO. Maybe I'll bring you a new content. Maybe we'll play the games together on a different channel. Like, what about playing the games on a fruit chaser? I would just play World of Warcraft. Like, you know, in a family-friendly mode, just talking to the guys, no rage modes, no profanities, just pure gameplay and talking about stuff which is going on with their lives or mine, or my own. But as for now, we're gonna have a donation contest right away. We've got pretty much a lot of people today. And by the way, I'm sleepy now. I don't have to wake myself up. I think that is the job of a coffee, guys. I didn't drink a coffee today. I should really go up on coffee if I want to get a quality sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna wake up like each and every hour. So let's start on the Asian contest. The first one's gonna be Scour. For 15-1, let's get it done. For 50-1, let's get it done. Let's have a quick win. Yep, I'm using the pirate option with PO Web. The link's in the description. I've actually got a lot of move to talk today. So I was getting my nose. I had to do it. Pirate. Are you from India by any chance? I've got to ask you. Are you hiding the enemies of right? Like from a famous Tarantino movie. Shorty here. Nothing is there. Yep, let's go. Thank you. I didn't have any at all. But we're gonna make a withdrawal for the Scala. So I can work to make a withdrawal for one of them guys. And that's not an aid at all. You're just getting money away and that's it. Okay, here's your wallet. Second away. Alright. And now here you go, money in, and the money goes out. A request has been sent. Right, so the next guy is Chase Monroe. That's something better. That's something which is better. So for 4, the later asks for 5 items, for lost for 3, and the candidate for 5. I see it. I see it. 604. Max it out. And what are you into, my guys? What are you into if you want to talk about something? Because I've got nothing going on in my head besides the trading. I'm just trying to find out a spot in which you can show it. And basically that's it. My god! Yeah, but barely have it. We barely have it. Max it out. I see it now. Yeah, but it was a close one, but still I've got it. Still I've got it, still I've got it, still I've got it, still I've got it. I'm gonna I'm gonna buy myself a stew. Yeah. I'm gonna buy myself a beef stew. It's gonna be nice. 1 grand in my day. I'm gonna be walking by a uptrend. I don't want to break its spine. You want to break its back in a few days. In a few seconds. I'm sorry, my mind just bugs today. I'm gonna dim the lights a little bit. I'm gonna be more fun. Yeah, no risk, no reward. That's right. That is just right. 2 more to go for the Chase Monroe. So far, so good, by the way. So far, so good. By the way, my guys, don't forget to give me out some likes and subs in case you like the type of content. And besides that, if you're watching this from a phone, you should just double tap the screen to give me out a like. Thank you kindly. That costs nothing to you, and you'll have my forever eternal gratitude. You know about this, right? Yep. Ultimate. So basically, I'm using the most retarded, basic, simplest one. It's called the trend strategy. I'm using the stochastic oscillator 1433. You can see it on the bottom of the screen, and I'm also using the boundary bands moving average. So a bunch of bands is to confirm the trends and to help me identify the candles during the movements. The stochastic oscillator just just gives me a general idea about the movements of the trends and the candles. And that is how I take my decisions. I'm trying to spot out the highest points of a price when I'm trying to short from it. I'm going to spot out the lowest point of a price and make a call from it. I also just make the moves alongside of a trend. I see him. I see him. I see him. Gotta remove you from my list. Sorry for that. Didn't go through. Didn't go through. 15 grand. Let's get it done for you later. Didn't go through. Sorry for that, my boy. It was a close call, but nah, ain't you for today. Yeah, we have lots of money, but you've extra a lot of them. Anyway, Clementine. 704. You're almost like a tangerine. And besides that, if you want to think about donation cards yourself, you've got the first link in the description. We've still got a lot of places for today. The next one's gonna be Clayton for 59 grand. My god, that is a lot. That is a lot for sure. That is a lot for sure. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah, I got the first one. Yep, we just started bad, but it's gonna be better. Very much longer, it's gonna be better. And 46, 4 more to go. Yep, I'm getting fatter and fatter and fatter. That is how it's done. That is how it needs to be done. Did you ever lose the weight, my guys? Have you ever, had the weight loss journey? Guys, I gotta tell you, it's only bad for the three first days. You're gonna suffer for 3 days. When you are gonna be so accustomed to that it's gonna be like boring for you to eat. Alright, but I feel calm again. I'll make it. Yeah, fine. I'm gonna add it up. Because you've already got a withdrawals. And it's okay. It's just alright. Just take your withdrawal money and send half it else. With an undress or for forget it. 3 more to go for work later. I'm just feeling myself different and I didn't want to stream at all. Like I wanted to just call it a day when I saw that the base doesn't work, but nah. Now I've got to stream, now I've got to do something. Hydro Boy 1978, how is it all going? How is it all going? Listen to some rock. Right. Guy doesn't got 3 more to go. And I don't really understand how would we achieve it because the market is kind of a bit chopped. But alright, let me break the level 20. Okay, if there's gonna be a bounce, there should be a bounce. I've missed it. Yep, I missed it. Oh my god. Yeah, but I should stop slipping during the day. Otherwise, it's gonna be fucking bad. Urban. Okay, 3 wins, BC1. Oh my god, it was almost gone into nothingness, but nah. Still 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Thank you for the by the way, later. Thank you for 1500. Oh, it's all good. I'm rushing it. I'm not rushing the Wesley. Because I don't really give a fuck about the money anymore. I'm just trading. I know all it needs to be done and what is right. Be detached from the money is the first step to greatness of being a trader. It's like a prestige level of a trader. When you stop caring about the money and you start trading like a number on the screen. You shouldn't feel bad when you lose money. You shouldn't feel good when you get the money. Hi, Rosemary. You're a beautiful girl. My blood's alright about that. Let's try to break the level of 20. But most likely I've made a risky move and it's gonna bounce away. No? It's just actually... the train has slowed down. I was lucky there. It shouldn't have gone through. No. Yep. Hi, Rosemary. When you give up binge eating, when you give up like eating in general, and you let less and less, and you are starving all the time, like not starving, but feeling hunger all the time, that sense of hunger just deafens, and it was so foreign and so strange for me to eat, and I was full after like slices of bread in a week, and that is how I've lost all my weight. I just starving myself. Sometimes you've got these failures of binge eating, like fuck it, I'm just gonna go eat for a fat ass burger, but you just have to fight it for like 10 minutes and that's it. It's gonna be gone, and you're gonna feel to yourself like, why did I want a burger in the first place? It makes no sense. Because I know that I would have to suffer for 3 fucking days now in order to fight my binge eating. I wanna, like, As for now, I'll wait somewhere about 90 girls. I want to be 75. By the next summer, maybe 70. Even though I'm 62. I just want to be lean for some fucking time. I'm tired of being a fat fuck. Because it just ruins, okay, I'm gonna make it original. It just ruins my looks. And just ruins me being tall. I shouldn't be fucking fat. Being fat and tall, it means that you're a fucking fat towel, and that's it. And Grand for Clayton, thank you for the tip. Here goes your... Oh, no, it's... Oh, yeah, wait a second. Yep, here it is. Almost mixed up with a different guy. That is a big one. Ah, that is a big one. Thank you for the money, by the way. Kendrick's the next one. Ah, it's Lawson. Ah, it's Lawson. Me too. Louis, yep, I've already said hi to you. Should have shut it all there, but I was waiting to go over bounds. And it actually broke the level of 20. What a pity, what a fucking trick. Yeah, but not busted. But not busted, guy. One grand here coming in. Hi, Apple Ray. How's it all going? How's it all going, my bro? How's it all going? How's it all going? Max it out, max it out, max it out, max it out. Two more to go. Let me try to find a bounce, single bounce. Because we're in a downtrend for now. I'm gonna be trying to find the green candles somewhere about here. But I've gotta think about it. I don't know. Got any questions? Feel free to ask those. Besides that, if you want to take a part in the Nation contest, you got the first link right about there. If you gotta have a link to the PO, it's all right there in chat. Sent by the Fruit Chaser. Arrow. How's it all going? How's it all going? I showed you there. You're gonna be walking my way down trend, nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change. $45. It suits me. What do you mean? Can you ride your like? What do you mean by that, Pebble? Can I ride your trade? Like, can you drive my trade? Can you tell me what to do? No, I don't think you can. I'm just missing my subscribers' money. That's it. for 1 more hour, and then I'm gonna have a rest. I didn't update the daily videos. Yep, I didn't update them for a while, like maybe for almost a month. Yes. Oh, like I didn't feel like posting anything until I'm gonna honestly. One more to go for Lawson, one more to go for Lawson, and I'm gonna make a withdraw for him. I cannot find a place, I cannot find a place. Gotta find a place. Where's last in the pocket option? High ranking, I guess somewhere about like 15 grand on the stream. That is the pocket option web. I'm gonna share you the link. Okay, I'm gonna be waiting for your donation, Chase Morale. Like 20 grand per one stream, now it's deleted, but it was a fucking mess. It was so fucking bad. I've been hitting my chair out of the woods and asking myself, why didn't you withdraw it? Why the fuck didn't you withdraw it? Didn't take it anywhere. You should be using the VPN, probably. Guys, it works. Yeah, but it works for me. You've got to use the VPN or a proxy. Guys, the link works out perfectly fine for me. Yeah, it's gonna be alright, Chase. By the way, if you want to participate in Ancient Canons yourself, you've got to use the first link. $35, 14. Here we coming in. 35, 35, 13. Here we're coming in. And just a little bit more. Okay. So for Lawson, I guess that's some kind of a bug, yes. I saw again through. You just needed like a half millisecond. I miss you, but what prevents you? Nothing. My laziness, I guess. Like, that's the most basic one. If a train king doesn't know anything about the trend strategy, you should change your nickname then. Because the trend strategy is the most basic one, and it can be explained like in a few words, just how the train can go in a hand. For you see an uptrend right about that, it's confirmed by a bunch of bands that it's an uptrend, because besides that, it's confirmed by the stochastic oscillator that it's like an uptrend, and besides that, we got a super uptrend out there because the broker level over here. You should be just pressing up like a fucking monkey, like a fucking chimp. Marceline, and you're gonna be getting money just like that. Then you try to find the highest point, 63, 8, okay, 27, 30, and we can be shooting just right about there. And yeah, we're gonna be starting shooting just right about there, but I'm way too busy based on the donation. Yep, if I have shot it from the highest point, it would be already be there, but it's a small plateau on top. Let me wait until we fall down below the level 80. There's gonna be a small correction. Let me find a better place. Yeah, training is good for a big one. We've had a low streak by the start of the stream, but I guess That is just, the justice for the previous stream in which you had like 90% of a win rate. Yeah, but next time better. It would a 6. Caught it by the tail. Small bounce. Keeping it up, keeping it up, keeping it up. Yeah, it's the moon. Okay. I also suggest you looking it up in the net, cause you've gotta find some more knowledge. Besides that, the bucket option has the guides of itself, like on itself on its own website. You should be checking them out as well. So good luck to you drinking. You're gonna get something. You're gonna get something. Oh, you're gonna get something one way. Sure, yeah, it would a 60.1. Yep, hi Rosie. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Max it out, max it out, max it out, max it out. And specific reason you trade online brand 12 to see as well with the trade on our concept. Yep. Nothing has happened to drinking, guys. He's just asking questions and I'm responding to those right away. Isn't. Why would you think that he's upset? No, there's no reason, because, there is a big difference in between the 92 payout person and 88 payout person. Each and every time the bucket option rises something up to the 92%, it means that you won't lose more money and you'll get the most worth out piece of shit you will ever get. The market's so chopped that you're like your friend's mom will look better. That is why you avoid the markets with a 90 payout percent, and the Bread OTC just gives me the payout of 88, while being like 80% of a payout. So it's like the mid risk, and you should be choosing the mid risk assets. If you're a new buy, and I guess you are a new buy, you should choose the natural gases. And yeah, most of the time, but sometimes I'm just a wimp. That is why I would just trade the brand over my streams. Sometimes I switch to the gold and the silver because they're stable. And that's it. Grand. 2 more to go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Stephanie, you coming in. Two, and you're waiting for a victory. Okay. Okay, gonna be waiting for you. You coming in. You're gonna be waiting to send you the money back. Tomorrow to go for camera, just let me place something in. Here you go. No one cares. Ring around shot here. Here we go. Just a little bit more. Yep, we've got it. We've got it. One more to go for Kendrick. Kendrick seems to be a big winner today. He seems to be a big one. One more to go. One more to go. That's it. Okay, now we're gonna be bouncing for level of 8 in just in a few seconds, and I think I'm gonna be shutting from it. Just wait for it. Wait for it. You've gotta wait for it. By the way, it's December already. My fucking god. It's December. Yeah. But number 5 is already best. What did you achieve this year, my boys? I've got to ask you something. Because I've got enough money to buy myself a house, which I'm gonna do, like, I'm gonna move like in February or so. Maybe in March. I'm also trying to make some, to get some out of the furniture and the tech. Maybe I'll buy myself a new PC, yet another one, but with a 59, so maybe. And I've also lost some weight, like I've lost 12 kilos this year. In 2 previous ones, I've lost 15, so that's minus 27. It's actually minus 25 already, because I've gained 5. But I'm gonna lose 20 more the next year. Gonna lose 20 more, and yeah, I've already making progress. Besides that, financial is like free, I guess, from the chains of a society just by this year. I just couldn't see the pattern. We didn't break the level of 80, and it took some time to bounce. That is why I hesitate, to make a move. It's better to hesitate than to actually make a move and slip. I would find the perfect spot. Besides that, nobody is forcing my hand. I'm using now like 5080 RTX of a Game Rock, the cool version. Yes, I like the radiators a lot, but I should have bought myself like the Water Force, the water cooled one. I'm using 7800 as a processor, 32 gigs of DDR5, 6 grand megahertz with a cool CL30 timings, and that's basically it. Because 1000 watts, like the power block. Okay, power supply 10.5 grand. Let's get it down. By the way, Kendrick is a big winner today. He's struck a jackpot. Yeah, that's somewhere about like 3 grand or so. Yeah, the 7800 is with a water code, of course. It looks cool. It's just beige black. I'm looking at it right now. The card is so fucking big, the graphics card, I mean. Yep, Jackie. The guy has got it. So the next one is Clementine. Let me remove a Kendrick from my list. Okay, Clementine is the next one. Yeah, I wish it was you. I wish it was you, Jackie. I wish it was you. Guys, my Kendrick doesn't try for the first time. It's not his first try. Not his last one. I don't want to bop him. Yep, straight to the moon. Straight to the moon. Christmas presents. I think I'm gonna host some kind of event on the Christmas. You just have to give me some ideas, like about the double invitation, so maybe the giveaway or maybe something else. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. The first one seems to be going through. Yep, straight to the moon, my boys. Straight to the moon for the Clementine. I've tested it out with 1 minute. Just test it out on the demo. And you know it for yourself. I'm from India, by the way, drinking Jazz skin. I would say at most 1 minute. And you should be using 30 seconds on the canals. If you're like placing the bed in 1 minute. Oh, 3 more to go for Clementine. Yeah. And that is why I'm asking you if you're Indian or not. Besides that, I'm really responding to all the questions in the chat. Perhaps you just missed it out because I remember your nickname ability. I've been explaining it to you like 2 or 3 times in a row. You just didn't hear it. Oh, Victor Luca. And by the way, I've responded to you right away, so I guess, yep, you are Indian. Guys, you guys are constantly asking for something. It doesn't necessarily mean for the money, and you just can't hear it right for some reason. But I've already told you, like, that if you are using 1 minute time frame, like 1 minute expiration time and 30 seconds on the candles, it can work out, but you shouldn't be using any different expiration time. Besides that, the strategy is mostly like this. It's mostly made for scalping. It's one of the most basic ones. If you want to trade over different time frames, you should be using the different indices, man. Just Google it up. You couldn't be trying out the MACD 12.69 and Alligator 13.5 is the moving average. Yes, they seem to work perfectly fine with my trend strat. You're able to spot out the reversals on the bigger time frames. That means the forex. It is there just of a hashtag. See how more people will find my stream. Saying hello. Yeah, my build is a trial. He's most likely a troll. He's either a retard or troll or both. So, if you want to participate in Nation Contest, you can send one right about here. You'll get yourself on the list. And you're gonna be boosted. One more to go for Diamond 10. Let's get it going. Let's get it going, man. The worst. That sucks. That pretty fucking sucks. That is why I'm afraid of a marriage in the first place, because I know what divorce is. And my parents were like pro one, and I've also seen like my friend's parents being divorced, my grandma divorcing. Friend, what Mr. Friend, yeah, we are definitely. What I mean is walking with longer time frames, so maybe in the future I can prepare a trading live shoe for a long term of time frame, so others can trade with you like once a week. A trading live shoe, yeah, Mr. Friend. Yeah, I'll avoid trades on this choppy, because there is no point in trying to guess it. I'll better, you know, find a better trade, and nobody forces you to trade when you don't want to. You don't have to trade. I don't think that I'll be able to predict the market for a week, and I don't think that I'll be able to predict the market for an hour, because I'm a scalper. I just work with the shorter time frames. I just work with the short expiration times. That is why it's not really possible. If you want to copy trade me, well, I can create a signal group for you, and but I'll sell it, I guess, or I'll do something else with it. I ain't gonna range trade. So I don't think that I'll ever marry. I'll just hit on the girls and that's it. Perhaps I'll just give up streaming like the next summer, and I'll Berlin by that time, and I'll just spend my big buy money to buy myself a Porsche, and I'll just hit on the girls in the clubs, and that's it. I'll just burn away my life. And besides that, it's better to wait and make it go through instead of just rushing it and losing the guy's money. I see it. Okay. I mean, let's have a go, but I'm still scared. I'm from Ghana, and that is why you think that I don't respond to questions right away. That is why I think that I'm ignoring you. Go right about here, go right about there. Here we're coming in, and the money goes out. That is how it is. That is how it is. That is what I've been waiting for. Clementine, you're gonna get it. 7,499. Four wins. Continue. Our withdrawal request has been sent. Yeah. You got something, my guy. You got something. You really got something. 1 grand for free. 1 grand for free. Three more to go for Urban. If she looks like an angel, she's the one. And she knows that she looks like an angel to you. If she looks like an angel, just jerk your finger and just wait for it. Wait for it. Because if you just want like to do sexual, if you just don't feel anything right afterwards, you should be dropping her. Otherwise, it's not gonna work out. Because I had a girl just sitting around my house all the time, and we've been fucking for the entire like the previous summer, like for months. And I got so fucking tired of it that I couldn't see women like for a year or so. And I only started thinking about it like once again, maybe only now. I didn't want to have a girlfriend at all. Because I know what living with a woman is. And I know that it's not all about the sex. I changed how I live my life first. Yeah, and I thought about the same thing. I had in mind that I was, because the girl really liked me and she really liked me being around with me. Because I've told her that I'm a traitor like right away, and I really like the attention that she gave me because she wanted to be the one. She wanted to be the Mr. Trend's wife. She didn't care like about my character, about me blaming her for something, about me treating her bad sometimes. It just tanked it through because she wanted the money. But then, you know, I thought about it. I thought about our super toxic relationship, about her being basically like a dog on a leash, suffering through just for the money and the marriage. I just gave it up. I was so fucking blown away by my own actions that I just started like go to a place like get separated from each other at least for some time. And of course, I never came back. Because I don't feel like living with someone. I don't feel like living with someone anymore. It's not about the girl dating, it's about more than me being a bad man. It isn't about the girl dating or her being bad. Yep, he was bad and I'm a bad man as well. What is why we got together in the first place? Listen. What is why we got together in the first place, and that is why I'm avoiding like long-term relationships now. I just want someone to stick penis into, and that's it. Oh, too much to go for a ban. By the way, that implies when you run, my guys. It's already been like 1.5 hours. Every argument starts with women. Their whole life, like, for some reason, the whole life of a woman is rounded up to having a man for some reason. My mom is constantly talking about women, even though she hates, like, she divorced by then, she hates a man. And she says something like, "Oh, you men are so fucking ignorant, and you man, and you man." And she's over, and she hates men so much that she constantly talks about a man. And when I don't know that, Mom, you are always talking about women, you know, never talk about a woman. You never talk about women, and the same thing, fucking thing goes for a man. Oh man, something like, "Oh man, I hate that girl, I hate that girl," or something like, "Oh my bitch, she's like fucking my head." The man always constantly talk about the women, and the women always constantly talk about the man. So it's the same fucking thing. The girls discuss ours being ugly and maybe smelly. We discuss the girls being fucking greedy. You should just avoid such women, and that's it. If you cannot offer anything but the money, you're a miserable man. Yeah, if it's always the man, and then it comes to the man, it's always the women. Basically, we just blame each other for our own problems. The man will blame the women for being the gold diggers or for being bitches. The women will blame men for being something else, for just being bad, and that is the cycle that never ends. will just blame each other until the end of times, and nothing's gonna change. It was like that 10,000 years ago, and it's gonna be like that 10,000 years in the future. Nothing's gonna change. There'll always be like a psychologist. I don't think so much. Men don't speak enough, and when we speak too much. Because that is your position. Like that is your position in society. You've got to be like, you got to be governor. You got to be a keep. You got to be a finder. You just lost. Like back then, you could just tell you to shut the fuck up because you are the man. You're the man. You're a man with an axe and brings the food to the table. And now you can't. And now you're just a resource pile. And the same comes to a man, because the women are not keepers anymore in their eyes. They're just bitches to fuck and live right about the next day. Everything has changed, and you've got to adapt to the new society. It's not like we were taught. Like, my mama has always told me that I should find a princess for life. That I should find a girl and treat her so good. And when I've tried to do so when I was a fucking ugly, fat fucking kid, nobody gave a shit about it. Nobody gave a shit about it. But when I lost the weight, when I got the money, everyone suddenly wanted me. They didn't want me in the first place. Like, for some reason, the man is wanted for those guys. And I understand why it's that. It's completely normal. We just have to accept it. Let's not explain us. Oh, it's just fine, the man. Like, no, if I were a woman, I would like a man to be rich. Of course, I'd like a man to be rich. Why would I marry someone who's poor? Why would I love someone who's poor? What's the point of living a miserable life if I can just hop on someone else's deck who is more rich and successful than you, and live a better life? If that's completely normal. Okay, why does it happen all the time? And why would you marry an ugly bitch which will love you? Why would you marry an ugly woman which will love you, but she's gonna be ugly for the rest of her life? Because we guys, we avoid fat and ugly chicks. Not without a reason. Even though they can have a golden heart. It's like the both way sharpened blade. A double edge. So I think that the thing that's going on with society is completely normal. You just need to adapt to it. You need to keep it in mind. Besides that, I've gotta place some bets for the Ruban. $2,500. All kind of advice. Guys, I think that I've figured it out. I would just be rich enough and beautiful enough. Like, not beautiful, handsome enough, but I'm beautiful as well. 6 grand. Okay, gonna withdraw it. You know, I had a wonderful 7 years with my girl, and I got married. I think just fucked up. Because you both know that there is no way you run from each other after a marriage. That is why you shouldn't marry. That is why you shouldn't marry in the first place. You shouldn't marry in the first place. That is a mistake. The marriage doesn't give anything valuable to a man. It doesn't make your woman yours. It doesn't close your dating app. She can still date some other man. These are just papers. She can still date other men. She can have sex with other man. She just can't have kids from other man. What is the difference in between being not married or married? But these are just obligations for a man to give you money, because she's obviously she's gonna work less and she's gonna get less, and she's gonna cash out your marriage, and that's it. So there is no point for me to marry, because if she's gonna find out about my crypto and other stuff, she'll want a piece of it, and it will be fucking hard to explain the IRS and FBI where did I take the money from. Yeah, that depends on the culture, because I'm an American and everything is fucked up out there. And that is about the Western culture. And I'm living in the Western culture, I'm living in America, that is why. What am I doing wrong? We smell, sometimes we smell bad, we're ignorant, or we look like good. Basically that's it. But it is if everything else is right. So in simple terms, I should take my time. Yeah, we should take some time. But if I could just, buy myself marriage like in some Arabic countries, I don't know in which Arabic countries is this allowed, I would just buy myself a beautiful 16-year-old girl for $5,000 and I would live a happy life because I know if she misbehaves, I would just beat the shit out of her and that's it. And I hope she doesn't. I don't think that it's gonna be a happy marriage, but I don't think that I would be happy as well. Why would I do it in the first place then? I think I would just don't marry anyone at all. And I would just hit on someone and then leave, and hit on someone and leave. Or be country, maybe marry for free. Can you use me? Can you teach me use the binary options? United Arab Emirates. Let's see. I can, but you gotta ask me questions because I don't sell any memberships, I don't sell any loaning groups, I don't sell anything at all. Maximum one. Okay, gonna add you up to the list. Gonna add you up to the list. By the way, if you want to take part in the donation contest, you've got to use the first link in the description. And yep, here it comes. So it really depends on the culture, but I wouldn't marry a girl in the United States. Like I wouldn't do that. I don't feel like it. You can blame me for anything you wish for, like for misogyny, for hating on women, for something else, for being a sexist or racist of some kind, but I just have my own rights and I have my control of my life. If I don't want to marry, I'll just not, and that's it. And I don't give a fuck about everything else. I just don't feel like spending my own time on someone else. That's it. Ups and downs, but women always win. Most of the time, I would say, because my dad has taken like most of the things away from him, and that is why I was a poor fucker. Because my dad is a rich guy, and he's just taking everything away just of spite. Even he knew that I'm gonna live in poverty. He just didn't give a fuck. Now we're in good relationships, but I would never ever forgive him. I've been profitable for 2 years, something like it. I've been profitable for 2 years, so it ain't that hard. You just gotta spend some time on the demo. And besides that, the real problem is that most of women don't have a personality. They've got nothing to strive for. They've got nothing to wish for except for labubus and machetes. I want to date someone who's got an extra personality. I want someone who's got the core of will, the core of their dreams to success. I don't want to date like a bitch to fuck. I don't want to date someone who's just a mid-bag. I want to date a person. And we'll just get over each other, around each other. And I also met, I've already met such a girl. But she she's perfect, like in my views. She's in terms of beauty. She's smart, she's kind. But there is one small problem. She wants her man to be fucking miserable. She wants him to be down. She wants the female domination all the time. She wants him to be like just run around her like a dog. She's very dominant, like in a bad way. And that is why we couldn't get together, because we're both dominant and we were just fighting with each other, even though we're still friends and we're still going out somewhere. Her man just tanks it through. He's some sort of a cock, and she just tanks it through. So each and every time we smoke together, yeah, that's not good, but I like her anyways. I just like spending time with her, even if we don't have a sex or we don't have a sex, we don't have any intercourse at all. And I'm smoking cigarettes with her boyfriend, and it's so fucking strange all the time. Larry, so basically, you are listening to the story of me cocking a man. There is a man and he's a cock, and his girl is a dominant girl, and she likes spending time with me, but she likes cocking that guy. I'm 21. Hello, Mohammed. So it is so fucking strange to smoke with cigarettes with him, like, because she owns a cafe. She owns the cafe. She's a business lady, and she earns a fucking ton from that cafe. And I'm trying to visit it as many times, like, per week as possible to just drink her lattes. And she's always there because she lives nearby, and we're just spending time together, talking, etc. And her boyfriend is like a lap dog, always around. Yeah, my girl. Yeah, what else can I do for you? What else can I do? Fuck off, she said to him. And then she proceeds to talk to me about some business and all that stuff. That is fucking wicked. That is a wicked relationship. That is wicked. She's the reason I started losing the weight in the first place, because she said to me, James, you're a cool guy, but you're a fat fucker. You're a fat fucking retard. And it struck me deep to heart. It really struck me deep to heart, and I understood the car problem, why I didn't have the girls' attention for what I did in life. Because I've got to have some looks, I guess, some drip. I decided not to give up on myself, just become a better version of myself, just to advance through. But you took the audience who, bro, I've got to do some entertainment. I've gotta have some entertainment for the audience, because I want to tell you a story about a guy being cucked. Besides that, I've already made 700 for Stephanie. Still, I feel like I'm a winner today. And I can talk about the cuckolds in the meanwhile over trading. That is why I've started trading in the first place, yeah, because I wanted to be rich and beautiful, and handsome and beautiful, and both of those. No, not 10k now, it's a little bit more. Like 2 years or so. I was about over 2 years, Stephanie, you coming in. And right when I started talking about the cuckolds, a lot of audience is gathering. Okay, here it goes. The BDC address is there. Stephanie is getting it. Alison's the next one. That sucks. You've got to trade on the demo. Yeah, my name's James. Yep, I hope so, Jackie. I hope so we'll get something for you. But it's sex for $50 on a one. Let's get it done. We've had a fruitful stream today. I've really liked it. Because talking about the cocks, so it's always fun. You wanna meet? I'm afraid to meet the Mexican lady because I think that something's bad is gonna happen to me, just in case, guys. If she's a Mexican, yeah. The Mexicans are not only about the chihuahuas and fine heads and burritos. I think they're gonna have some problems with that. I just prefer to fuck, with the white girls without the dads. The drug-addicted white girls. 62. I can just drop them right away. That's it. So... And that's such a correction right after the bounce. Alright. Yeah, I'll do. But it's better to just go clubbing, that's it. Say something like, hey cutie, I'll buy you a drink and a gram. And a little bit of funny stuff. 450. Hollow Life. No, that's one of mine. I think just as you like it. Hollow Life. You've missed the story about me cacking the guy. Mhm. Mhm. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hi, Kiko. By the way, I'm gonna be streaming each and every day starting from 6:30 p.m. UTC -5 for those straight. So just be sure to subscribe to the channel. And we're gonna have some. What the fuck? Are we gonna get it? Yeah, we should. We should. We should. We should. Jesus Christ. I almost lost it. Yeah, the market is chapped. 846. What's your wallet? Yeah, God. Thought that I've lost it. I know I'm gonna blame it for losing it. So if you want to participate in Ancient Contest, you've got the first link in the chat. You've got the first link in the description. Here we coming in. Your wallet goes right about here. Yeah, I see. I see ability. I see. James Bomb. Oh, I've changed your name. Order Dummy Lad. I'm gonna call you Order Dummy Lad. Mr. Man, 903. Mr. Man, Maximal. Shit. Okay. So now for Prim. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Yeah, of course you can. We got the third link. My questions and feedback. If you got any questions, any private ones. Gonna be checking out that. I think we're gonna come back to the level of 20, or we're gonna break it when I have the power in the green canals at all. Like in 15 minutes or so, I guess. I'm streaming for 2 hours every day at the same time. 1500. Starting from 6:30 p.m. to UTC -5 for 2 hours straight. You can just subscribe to our channel. You'll get an announcement. Just tap on the bell. And you're gonna get an announcement. I don't post any videos, but the streams. A few more to go, a few more to go. Has anybody ever played Guild Wars 2? Just in case. Because I used to play that one. I see it. But she sent one man to finish her hearing ability by further. What do you mean? Oh. One more to go. Just one more to go. And the mastermind for free. And we're gonna be done for the day. We are gonna be fucking done for the day. I don't sell any tradition courses. I don't sell anything at all. I don't sell any mentorships, any tutorships, anything at all. So you can just ask questions and that's it. Yep, wait for Love Live. Wait for it. By the way, how's the Porsche? Did I fix it? Is it alright? Irrational fixed. Ah, that sucks. So if you want some kind of a mentorship, just donate me $1,000 and I'll be a mentor for a week. Guys, I've got to have some source of illegal income. Brazil. That isn't so far away, by the way. I know what you are not gonna spend $1,000 on some internet radar advice. I'm just tired of, like, you know, being asked mentorship. Oh yeah, Robert Evans got teach how he take certain traits to learn and be better trait. Boy, I turned the stream for shits and giggles in the first place. I don't owe you anything. I don't have to do anything like I don't want to. That is why I'm just talking about some mentorship which I want to. Guys, I've already earned enough money for myself to quit trading. And I just don't have streams, so I'm not gonna go insane. I would always insane. I don't owe you anything at all. Not the mentorship, not the knowledge, nothing else. I can just sit in fucking silence and you're still gonna watch me. Guys, you want to get such level of success, of course. And I'm just fucking blown away by the, you know, the Indians that are thinking way too much of themselves, that I owe something to them, but I should teach them just right away, spend all my time teaching the fucking dirty. Oh my god. Yep. It makes me mad, because if I want to talk about the guys being cucked on my stream, I'll talk about the guys being cucked on my stream. If you're asking me a question about the trading strategy, I'm gonna respond to a question about the trading strategy. But if you just want me to pour all the knowledge into your head without getting anything in return and spending my time and energy on it without getting any fun as a result, I ain't gonna do that. You gotta understand that. But I am the mastermind of this stream, but I am the Lord, the Master, the Dark Sovereign. That is why if I want to talk about the marriages with Jake, I'll talk about the marriages. If I would like to you to explain why did I take the trade here and not there, you're just gonna tank through it. You can just switch the streamer and that's it. Because I've already had my long streams and nobody attended those because they're not fun at all. And each and every fucking time, I'm starting to talk about some stupid shit, and I start talking about the manga diarrheas, of Gav Girl bot blogs, about me fucking someone under the effect of acid. I get so many views and so many likes each and every time that I think that I should just move my ass to the Twitch and start swimming in the Twitch. So that ain't really a crash out. I'm just trying to get some of it. So okay, now waiting for it to fall down beneath the level of 80. Cause why would we do it? Cause the graph is way too fucking weak. And we've got to be waiting for a downtrend. You can barely keep it up. Someone exiting that BS. All right. Because I already had the learning streams and nobody attended those, like maybe a few guys for Live Live, a Jackie, and that's it. The Jackie is the only one who wants to learn here. Because he attends each and every stream, asks questions. And I think he's gonna have a bright future. I've also had the sessions, just clearly explaining everything that's going on the screen. Nobody attends those. Everyone wants a quick dopamine from the from the trading, like from the donation contest, and that's it. Hi, Spaguda. One wants the quick dopamine from the donation contest and from the stories about the mango diarrheas. But as I'm doing such a content, nobody watches anything else. Let's finish it with a masterman and I'll call it a day. The Mango Crew. Yep, see you, the Mango Crew, because we are not on a the bye-byes, Mango Crew. The Mango Warlord is going to lead you into the new battle. Now it is pink. Egyptian one. Blackberries, blueberries, triple. Strawberries, apples, cool. These are the cool ones. Oh, like almost each and every fruit is a cool one. I don't hate any fruits in particular. Shorty is shorty bear, shorty is shorty bear. No, rainbow's black now, it's white. Ah, that sucks. Unless it didn't crush it the bad way. Imagine if all the people did this for a living had to start farming. Yeah, you imagine me with a fucking scythe, like in the farm. Oh no, I'm like killing the grass. Like I would be the grass killer. If I ever gonna walk in a farm, I'm gonna stream it. I'll name myself. That's my favorite mango, the Egyptian one. The Egyptian mangoes. I would be the fucking grass killer. 1488. The grass killer 1488. The grass destroyer. The grass overlord. The grass mastermind. I would hold a scythe and I would kill the grass all the day long. All the fucking day long. And I would also chop some stew for myself right afterwards. I would be a big muscular man with a scythe. And I would say something like, you know, I used to do the trading. But the Spaguter 1807 said to me that I'm not a trader no more. Had such power over me that I became a farmer now. And I'm just killing the grass over the log. The grass slayer. If you're gonna do this for a living, if you're gonna trade for a living, I guess that's a skill issue, that's it. And you can be salty as much as you want. That's not gonna change anything at all. Farmers always have power over ones like you. Farmers don't have power at all. They're being constantly robbed. And no, they should not. The only one who's got the power has got the power, and the farmers are not with the power. They're constantly being abused by their own government. The government that just fucks them around. The one with the power is the one with the knowledge and a gun in hand. Of course, they don't clock in, but they are forced to overwork. You can be salty as much as you are, but you ain't gonna change the rewards. If you want a different world, you've gotta change it your own way. Because the only man which holds the power holds the gun in the room and holds his own reward. That is how you attain the power and the reward. You've gotta have the military weapons, like you've gotta have the rockets, you've gotta have the money or the guns. That's it. Operating clock in for this economy. Yep, you're right. Yeah, you should be doing that. Because otherwise, you're just gonna, like, you ain't gonna, oh no, workers don't. You ain't gonna spend your fucking time working for someone else, I guess. Especially from Amazon, fuck Amazon. But you don't have a power. You don't have a power at all. So I think that's it today. We joined the last nation. I don't wanna spend any time more. See you, manga warlords. See you, manga crew.